So we're doing something a little bit different today. Now, I do not play other metagames at all, unless you count Cap as one. But I was thinking about, alright, we got tier shifts in a couple days. What's something I normally don't do? And you know what? Let's play other metagames. So I conveniently ripped this team from a Joey video. Shoutouts to, I think, Jcorn8 who built it. Playing some inheritance. We got nice little inherited Pelipper here, inherited Basculin here. I think this is like Paldean Wooper. I have no clue how this mon gets Drain Punch and Toxic otherwise. Nice little inherited Zapdos, nice little inherited Cyclizar, and then a little Beartic. So if you enjoy this kind of content, well, don't get used to it, but hey, if you like competitive Pokemon content in general, make sure to subscribe if you're not already subscribed, so we can hit our end of the year goal of that big hour mini 10k. So I laid off with my Corviknight. Lead off with their Iron Treads to Tinkaton, so this mon can T-Wave, and it has, I mean, it always has Knock, right? Yeah, it always has Knock. But I guess the big thing for it would be to have T-Wave then? Unless he wants, oh, what if he's just gonna have the Gigaton? I'm a Knock. Get rid of that item, you don't need it. You don't need that item, brother. And now, I mean, I could just Stealth Rock. Again, I'm assuming you'd have like Gigaton and EQ, and then I feel like you have to have Knock last. I'm a U-turn. Okay, well, they knock my damn Brock. I probably should not have let that happen if I'm being honest with y'all. But it's okay. I got to this mon to make my opponent think they're safe. But you know what? They're not. They're not safe. They couldn't be further from safe. In fact, this is probably the most dangerous situation for my opponent, is they go for a knock. Oh, Krogunk. You know what? That makes a ton of sense, as my opponent just keeps thinking that spamming knockoff is the right play. Which is truly a shame, but it's also a shame that I lost my Damp Rock on literally turn 1. Again, normally I wouldn't expect my opponent to just decide, you know what? Staying in with my ground type is worth it against the mon that has water moves, but they probably just didn't think I'd have a water move. So, a little unfortunate, but it is what it is. Thankfully, since I am under my weather, I still actually get a ton of turns. And I'm going to Toxic here, as my opponent is on... Bro, you are so cringe. This is so dumb, bro. Oh my god, this thing's name is Shut Up. No, you shut up, you bozo. I got on my Cyclizar. This guy really has the most stupidly boring team of all time. And yeah, I spit away these hazards. I'm gonna go for my knock. Actually, no, just U-turn. If they stay in here, then yeah, I was gonna say if they stay in here, then it's like okay. Congrats, you made like the worst move possible. And I'm gonna go double into my Tusk. There's no reason to double into my Tusk. Then go back to Corviknight. I'm here to tell you right now, this spike, it's going to be taken away immediately. You got a roaring, dear God. Also, this guy's nicknames are some of the worst in the game. So let's see, let's test my theory out here. Does he just not think I'll have a move to hit this? Taking over roaring, this is just Dragon Dance Landorus. Jesus Christ. At least it's, right, it's gotta be that. I'm about to get smoked. Are y'all ready to see a true Shimon? This ain't looking too pretty, but it's okay. I'm gonna liquidate some assets here. If he stays in, then congratulations, you took damage. If he switches out, then congratulations, you lost the mental game. I mean, I'm thinking Corviknight should check this decently well. The only reason I'm staying in to liquidate instead of immediately U-turning is if he does set up, I don't want to let him do it for free. Also, this guy's team just looks so threatening. Like, you have Qian Pao. Why is this mon here? That's an Uber. You know? And now here we U-turn. Maybe he Terras. If he Terras, then I think I'm just smacked. As yet... Oh, you know what's crazy? At first I thought this was a dumb switch. Because I'm like, wait, you're switching this into the mod that just liquidated? No, we see that mod. He's copying Volcanion. So he has... What's that ability? Water Absorb, yes. Which is really unfortunate to run into when I have a team that is completely designed around not facing Water Absorb. It's okay. I'm going to go into my counter. At least I think I counter. He can have Earth Power. Right, so that Earth Power just did 5. That is not damage. He goes for Steam Eruption. Oh my lord. Alright. I'm just gonna Draco here. Alright, so we get rid of Iron Moth. Nice. So now my water types are freed. Kind of. They still have Vaporeon. They copied... I don't remember. It was something that can spike is all I know. The Vapo, I guess, could still have Water Absorb, though, so they're not freed, but getting rid of the Iron Moth, if anything, it's more that it helps my Delibird. Now I can Freeze Dry. I got adaptability from that Basculin, so should be pretty good. He goes out to Pow, as Chien Pao is apparently still Chien Pao. My opponent still has their Terra as well, which is kind of dire. And yeah, so this one just does half my health because it's a very balanced and well-designed Pokemon. Definitely not OP or anything. No, no. Oh, I don't even have Freeze Dry. Oh, this is unfortunate, isn't it? I'm gonna Surf as he goes into Paldean Wooper and takes 500,000, which is just beautiful to see. Just beautiful to see. I'm gonna go for another. I'm so good! Look at that! Look how talented I am. So we get rid of that mon. That's really useful. Chien Pao is still a huge threat, especially with my Corviknight being at 33 and me not having my Drizzle. But and maybe it's okay. I'm actually faster than it with my bundle, so that's something I could play too. And it's not to keep in mind, they did not Terra yet with anything. You telling me this one lives? In this climate? You telling me a Chien Pao tanking a hit from the bundler? Iron Bundle. Unfortunately, there is not an inherited set here. Uber choice specs, but keep in mind, I'm something far more sinister. I'm adaptability. Okay, I'm not even calcing that. Surf, get out. Wait, in this climate, you think you tank that? Come on, man. That ain't how this works. That ain't how this works at all. So we one-shot the, yeah, get on a pal, bro. What was that? I mean, he had nothing left, but come on, Chien Pao ain't taking that. Go out to like one of these and Terra. I think maybe Ting Lu, if he terrored with that, could have tanked it. And yeah, I'll pause this while we get the next battle, guys. We'll be right back. Alright, and we are back. This guy's got Trick Room. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like these threats. Also, I'm getting alerts here because... all I can see the PM. Terrestrialization, so a friend is laddering OE right now. Don't worry, he won his game at least. This game, though, I really like Bundle again. I mean, what's stopping the Bundler from pumping his whole team to death, you know? Not really anything. Though, as a lead, I think it's probably just the Thunderous angle. Also got no Volt Absorb, instead we're static. That's criminal. He's off with Drift Blim, Intimidate. Squawka Billy, get on about. Nah, what is that? He's Scarf! I don't even think losing my, Thunderous is that bad, though. Like, what is Thunderous doing anyway, you know? What was he doing? Maybe he was doing something. But it's not like Thunderous impeded Trick Room from sweeping my shit. I'm okay with losing him. Also, I just noticed, this meta has no Terra. Doesn't it? Am I safe? My god, I'm safe. Hey guys, this whole team is, Final Gambit. This mon... How did you copy Mankey? I thought it was only ones you shared a typing with. I guess I'm just wrong. My whole team has shared typings, doesn't it? Is that just by, Wait, no, I'm Bear Tick here. That should have ticked me off. That should have been what ticked me off to it. So, obviously, this guy's just gonna keep Final Gambiting. How much do I need the Corviknight? Oh yeah, in case you can't tell, I really have never played this meta. This guy's team is so dumb. It's literally just, hey, how many times could I press Final Gambit? I think we keep Valiant around for sure. Bundle looks good too. If his whole team's just Scarf Gambit though, like, I gotta one-shot something, right? That's how I win this. Yeah, it's literally just a whole bunch of mons with high HP. I'm noticing that now. I mean, does it matter then if I sack Tusk? Like, we know what he's doing. Do I just go out to this and hope I one-shot something? I think we got to, like... I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out myself. I guess we got the Valiant? This thing's a Viper. But what does that mean? He goes out to Hoopa. As I could have play roughed, but I didn't, unfortunately. I guess play rough was the right play there, man. Was better for neutral, yeah. That was... I see seed, though, because I didn't want to miss. You know? Like, if I miss there, it's really bad. Oh, God, he's got Tinted Lens. Maybe it's not full Final Gambit, that he's just got 2 of them. 2 Scarf Gambit mons with stupidly high HP, and he's trying to win with them. Now, the question here, actually, does Hoopa even tank a hit? Because I'm Iron Valiant. And again, the only set Hoopa has, for some reason, is for, what's it called? An OM, which is kind of funny. Yeah, we're unfortunately Swift Swim. Hold on, where's Swift Swim here? Let me just make sure I got that calc in there. Yeah. Life Orb, but we have Play Rough. We're not using shitty little Spirit Break. We got a man's move. You know, I'm hitting this. Beautiful. Unfortunately, he went to a Lucario, so this mon is Bullet Punch. Unfortunately, this mod does have Bullet Punch. This goes for the E-Speed. Okay. I'm just gonna U-turn. Surely no chance he stays in and sets up, right? Surely, none at all. Yeah, get on about. Veluza. Oh my god, that is scary. As I say that, I don't even... What abilities does Veluza have? I've only ever used, well, no, I've used Sharpness, and it has another ability, right? Mold Breaker. And he's Mold Breaker Veluza, so that's interesting. Unfortunately for him, I'm going out to my bundle. What's gonna be great is when this is Scarf and I die. Hey, so this has Final Gambit too. I forgot. Not like it mattered there, but like, come on, man. God, he goes back out to Luke. I don't even think this KOs me. Yeah, it does nothing! Get out! Out of my sight. I wish we got a better game for this part of the video, because honestly, this dude's team is just kind of like, okay, can I avoid losing to a million Final Gambit mons? Oh, I can, or oh, I can't? Okay. It's just very unfortunate. And yeah, we hit that play rough. Last mon comes out as Hoopla. I'm gonna go into my Corviknight, just set the rain back up so I outspeed him. He could be Agility, which would be diabolical. But I have multiple mons with knock off. I'm gonna go into you now and just knock. It's just a very... It's like one of those, like... Dear God, what do I do matchups? And yeah, Valiant would have been faster anyway, so we get this win. Surviving, I think, what may as well have been Mono Choice Scarf. I'm gonna pause this when we get the next game. Hopefully one that's less scary. I'll be right back. Alright, we are back. So yeah, I expertly said the last matchup was a Trick Room. Nope, it was Final Gambit spam. So throw out anything that I say about this matchup at preview because it's clearly not relevant. I see 6 threats. Let's see how many of them are actually threatening. I love... From preview, Iron Bundle looks incredible. There's nothing on to see resist water. So, in theory, beautiful matchup. I don't want to lead Thunderous because he's got the Sandy Shocks. If he leads with that, then he just gets hazards. But I don't know what else I'd lead with. I guess I'll try Corviknight. Oh god, not the hands. No, not Hawlucha. No, no, it can't be. This man's Mold Breaker. What does that mean it has? What are we copying from Lucha then? Because it already gets SD. I'm pretty sure it gets Drain Punch normally too. You copying Defog, friend? Is your Defogger? I don't know. I'm gonna go Tusk. He switches into Shroodle. Alright. So, this thing, of course, does get Toxic. Normally, as well. Shroodle, I guess he's copying Prankster then? Which is kind of annoying. I'm just gonna Earthquake. This goes for Parting Shot, interesting. Probably bring in the Braviary here. This was a pretty bad play on my end, to be honest, because if he Toxics me, then it's like, yuck. Espeon! Oh, so he wants to be the Magic Bounce man. Alright, I'll go back into Corviknight. I think I also see what else he wants to be. Bro thinks he's a Trailblaze Sweeper. Okay, he goes out to this. Am I facing Hyper Offense? What was this game? He had so many random ass sets that were so just like, oh no. I guess we'll pause it when we get another. What the hell, dude? I thought this was cool. This was actually really cool, but everything else is just like something far more sinister. And okay, we'll be right back. We'll be right back. All right, we got this game literally immediately, facing Jesus Coon 69. I'm not gonna address their username because it doesn't deserve to be addressed. And this could be a very threatening team. I mean, again, you're talking about just having scary Pokemon. Like, I don't feel like this would have Illusion if you're running it in this game mode, but I still have to respect it, I guess. But I could also see Illusion being banned in Inheritance. Like I said, I know nothing about this. I didn't even check the bans list. That is how blind I'm going into this. My entire exposure to Inheritance, watching a Joey video or two on it. So yeah, anyhow, I'm gonna lead Goodra. It looks pretty good. Toxtricity, so this boy's boom bursting. I will be knocking. Thankfully, I have like the best check to any special attacker known to man. So knock, probably as like Corviknight comes in. Yeah, Corvi comes out. And he's also Cyclozar. I don't really want to get knocked. So I'm gonna go Thundurus. Get staticked. Get staticked. Aw. Do I just Raw Thunder here for no reason? I think I do. I Raw Thunder because I'm a god. Yeah, let's go. Oh, and he's Rotom Heat, so this guy's got... Yo, this could be a Volt switching Heatran. I'm not sure I agree with that. I'm not sure I agree with that. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Also, what's my switch in? I think it's just going back to Goodra. He overheats there. Okay. I mean, I'm just gonna U-turn, hopefully as he Volt switches. If he statuses me, then I get Pelipper out. Pelipper, I mean Corviknight. He goes for the Protect. That's okay. I'm so talented. Also, yeah, I kind of forgot since I paralyzed him, I'd be faster. He stays in there, so he's probably Volt switching, right? Yeah. Yeah! Yeah! Get destroyed. Get owned. Get drained. Get drained. Get your soul drained, bro. That's how you maneuver around the threat. Now he goes up to Quagsire. I'm here to let you know right now, this boy's getting toxic. Oh my lord, I'm just too talented. I'm just too talented and attractive. What can you do, you know? What can you do? I'm gonna knock here. This thing being a Quagsire is kind of annoying. So he's unaware on this. That's fine. It actually just doesn't matter. He goes out to Bundle, and he's... Oh my lord, he's sheer force. Thank god that I knocked his Life Orb. I guess I go to my Assault Vest Mon. I'm here to tell you right now, I'm still taking 1,000,000. Never mind, he used the wrong move. Thank goodness he used the wrong move. Oh, and I get crit there, though. That's a little unfortunate. But I still take it really well. Just don't Blizzard here. Just do not reveal Blizzard. You know what? It's funny. Getting burned is actually kind of useful right now. Because he can't hit me with, Blizzard or Ice Beam and get a freeze. I guess I go into you, right? And just CC. Yeah. I could even double back to Goodra here. I think that's actually a little bit better. You should switch. Yeah. So I did this because I want to make sure I get my health back. And then just go out to Bundle here. Yeah, I mean, he hurts me with Body Press, right? But I always know I'm tanking that hit. Now I get this out and I get the Ice Beam. Not like I really need health on my Iron Bundle. So, this is pretty good for me, I think. He goes out to Corviknight. That's going to be 2-shot. You are not tanking 2. Hello? Oh, and he gets frozen for good measure. That doesn't matter at all. But, just in case you thought you were going to switch the next turn, let's dissuade you from doing that a little bit, you know? No. Is he Scarf? Is he just Scarf Moxie? Let's go out to my check. I'm gonna knock here. Please stay in. Actually, no, just U-turn. Who cares? He goes out to this guy. Hey, I'm back. What's up? So yeah, that's definitely Scarfed Roaring Moon with Moxie. Oh god. You know what? That's honestly pretty cool. Scarf, I think, is already a decent set, at least in previous OU. I don't know if in this expanded metagame it's worth using at all, but I liked Scarf a little bit in previous OU, and this mod actually gets U-turns, so more incentive to run it with Moxie, too. We take out the Enamorous, though, now. I'm guessing they'll go out to Bundle or Roaring Wind, definitely. The Connection Revenge kill me that way. Yeah, so this guy comes out. He's going to U-turn. I don't have anything to stop that. Because he actually unches instead. So I will U-turn again as they stay in. I'll go out to my Bear Tick. And I will just be playing very roughly with him. And maybe Valiant cleans up from here. Oh. Smashed. Smashed. Yeah. Okay, we super clean up from here. Nice. This guy comes out. I'm going to be faster because I got the Swimmers. And then Bundle will come out and just get CC too. This was a really fun live. This was really fun. Inheritance was actually such a fun metagame to play. I had such a good time. Wait, why didn't I play more of this? No! But yeah, I mean, as of the date is going out, this is the OM of the month alongside Force of the Fallen. So if you haven't given Inheritance a shot yet, I definitely recommend it. This was a really good time. I have never had this much fun playing an OM before. I've also played maybe one OM before. I think there's a video on Joey's channel of me playing one of those OMs with him. I don't remember what it was we played, but this was a great time. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Shout out to Iron Bundle, man. I'm so glad, because this mod's banned in normal Pokemon. You can use it in Ubers, but I don't really play Ubers at all. So this is really cool to see it in something closer to OU. Obviously, janked up OU, but OU Pokemon generally. So this was really cool, though. Like I said, I've said that like 5 times. This is really cool, just in case you didn't hear the first couple. I will see y'all in the next time, probably with one more NU live before we get the new metagame. Peace, and enjoy your day.